The sun was sinking low over Vice City, painting the horizon with shades of orange and purple as it dipped below the skyscrapers. Neon lights flickered to life, igniting the skyline in vibrant hues. Tommy Vercetti stood at the edge of a luxurious yacht, the ocean's calm waves reflecting the shimmering lights from the city. He breathed in the salt air. The years had rolled on, but Vice City still buzzed with the same electric mix of danger and opportunity that had drawn Tommy in years ago. This city used to be my paradise, Tommy thought, his brow furrowing as the memories flooded in. The rise to power, the blood, the betrayals, and the moments of victory. But every paradise has its dark side. His thoughts were interrupted by the sharp ring of his phone. Glancing at the screen, he saw the name, Victor Vic Castillo. Vic was a young hustler, smart and resourceful, someone Tommy had come to rely on as the city's new threats began to rise. Tommy swiped the screen and put the phone to his ear. "What is it, Vic?" The urgency in Vic's voice was clear. "Tommy, we've got a problem." The call ended, and Tommy pocketed his phone. As the engine of the yacht roared to life and they made their way back to shore, Tommy knew this was just the beginning. He'd fought for every inch of this city, and if the Gonzalez Cartel thought they could take it, they were in for a rude awakening. Later, Tommy was behind the wheel of his sleek, custom-built Inferno, the engine growling as he sped through the bustling streets. The city had evolved since his reign. Taller buildings, new clubs, different faces. But the undercurrent of violence and crime hadn't changed. Every alley, every shadow, held potential threats. He was cruising past Ocean Beach, the bright lights of his old haunts throwing ghostly images against the windshield. He saw the Malibu Club out of the corner of his eye, memories hitting him in waves, gunfights, deals, drinks shared in celebration of victories long past. His thoughts drifted to the men he had lost, the rivals he had crushed, and the empire he had built. There was no room for weakness here. Vice City had always been a war zone, and only the most ruthless survived. The screech of tires snapped Tommy out of his reverie as he pulled up outside the Panther, one of the hottest nightclubs in Vice City. Vic was waiting at the entrance, along with a few other trusted faces from Tommy's inner circle. Vic, with his youthful face and sharp features, greeted Tommy with a grim nod. Tommy sat down, lighting a cigarette. "What's the situation?" Vic leaned forward, his voice low. "The Gonzalez Cartel's been pushing hard. They're bribing our people, strong-arming our contacts. They want to control the docks and the import trade. They've got a major shipment coming in tonight, drugs, guns, you name it. If we hit them before they unload, we can cripple their operation and send a message." Tommy's eyes gleamed. "We'll hit them hard." Night fell over the Vice City docks, where the moonlit waters lapped gently against the boats. Tommy and his crew arrived in a convoy of black sedans, parking just beyond the warehouses. Tommy lowered the rifle and gave a quick signal to his men. Without a word, they spread out, taking positions around the docks. Vic crouched behind a crate, ready to move in. Gunfire erupted, the sharp crack of rifles and pistols echoing across the water. The cartel men scrambled for cover as Tommy's crew surged forward. Explosions followed as grenades were thrown, sending containers and debris flying through the air. One of Gonzalez's enforcers, a giant of a man who towered over Tommy. Tommy glanced back as they retreated to their cars, pressing the detonator. The docks exploded in a massive fireball, lighting up the night. The chase through Vice City that followed was as wild as the firefight. Cartel SUVs roared after Tommy and Vic, gunfire lighting up the streets. Tommy weaved through traffic, dodging cars and bullets alike as Vic returned fire, expertly taking out the cartel's tires. Finally, the ramp appeared ahead, and Tommy gunned the engine, launching their car into the air. Landing smoothly as the pursuing vehicles crashed into the canal below. Breathing hard, Tommy pulled into an alley and cut the engine. The city was quiet again, but the war was far from over. Lighting a cigarette, Tommy exhaled slowly. "You did good, Vic, but this is just the beginning." Vic nodded, the weight of their future battle hanging heavy in the air. "What's next?" Tommy flicked the cigarette away, looking out at the city that stretched endlessly before them. "We take it all back, one step at a time." The camera slowly pulled back, showing Tommy and Vic standing side by side, the lights of Vice City twinkling like stars as they prepared for the battles to come. This was their city, and they would fight for every inch. If you enjoyed this story and want to see more epic GTA content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us keep bringing you the best action-packed GTA videos. So, if you want to see more adventures from Vice City, San Andreas, or Liberty City, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.